It's like they're red pilled, even if it's not like them simping for a girl, like it's them. They get red pilled because they sleep with so many girls with boyfriends, and the boyfriends have no idea.
Men become dogs because of women.
Yeah, are bad.
Yes, hi. I don't know if I can get with this.
If you got a problem with me, I don't really gotta care no more. Ooh.
What's good, everybody? If you're your first time viewer of my content and of this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a first time viewer and if you are a general subscriber, make sure that you have the notifications on. So it might be personalized, alright? But make sure that you have it on all notifications so you will get all the notifications to my content. As we get into this video, recently Mr. MTR has collaborated with Miss Pearly thing. And basically they go through the realms of talking about relationships and everything, right? But there was something specifically that they talked about here that I wanted to really key point and pick with, because I have my own personal thoughts on the basis of this conversation. All right. Don't forget to like the video. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it.
So you got to figure out how to get to the next stage beyond that. But at the same time, though, I began to involve myself in like more destructive behavior. And I would, because I had to see for myself,
There was
are women really like this?
Talking about,
and I remember to this day being in women's apartments, doing what I do, looking at pictures of them in relationships on the banister. And it just blew my mind. Like, so I began to engage in all this negativity. I'm trying to make sure we don't get demonetized. Wait, go ahead.
And like, how could she do so? You'd go to the girls' apartments with the boyfriends?
No, not with the boyfriends. Just me and the girl. The girl was cheating. Thank you for clarifying that.
Was she cheating with you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was.
But I would look at the photos of her and her
like,
boyfriend.
How could she do this? Mom?
You nasty.
Let me give you a little fun story. I used to be like this growing up. 19, 20, 21. I was the ultimate gold piece of a side Negro. Yes, I was. I was a good side piece. Ask them. Ask about me. And you know what's crazy is that the reason why, and this, me being a side went from like 2018 to 2020, right? The reason why in certain points in my life where I didn't mind being a side is because I was getting some goodies. Can you blame me? I mean, one point we was getting the brownies. The next point we getting some butterscotch, vanilla chocolate pudding. Another moment we getting some cream cheese bars. I mean, another moment we getting some cheesecake. Another moment we getting some apple pie. Another moment we getting some red velvet. I mean, listen, I was having a ball. Okay. So I definitely feel where Mr. MTR was coming from. All right. I was one of my most courageous moments of being a side piece was I almost finessed a bag with this beautiful Kenyan girl. This was back in 2020, and so tragic because she had this boyfriend that was getting stacks. Basically, man was making hella money, right? But he could not please her in bed for her life. She wanted me to come on by and you know, for the break, spring break, and get it in. All this type of stuff. It didn't go as planned, but you get the picture. Let's continue.
But yeah.
So it was like, you're like, I can't believe it, but I'll still be a part of it.
Hey, why not? I was a destructive young man. You know what I mean? At that particular junction.
I've heard that about men that like.
That's how men become dogs.
Like, yeah, sleep with a lot of women. It's like they're red pilled. Even if it's not like them simping for a girl, like it's them.
Men don't turn red pill through sleeping with other women. That doesn't even sound right.
Yeah.
Men become dogs because of women.
Yeah, our bad.
That I also don't agree with. Well, first let's deal with what Miss Pearly said. Men don't turn red pill through the poom poom. Men turn red pill because they become aware of the society that they live in concerning the male and female relationship, and also who they are and what role they play in this society. If I understand the concept of being red pill and channeling your manhood and walking in your masculinity, has nothing to do with how many women that you sleep with. But to get on what Mr. MTR was saying, he said that men become dogs because of women. No. Men become dogs because they associate how much poom they get with their manhood. That's why. Women ain't got nothing to do with men being dogs. You know, like back in high school, fellas, we anything we could grab, anything that we can get our hands on, right? I mean, we would we would accept news from anybody. Anybody. We would accept news from anybody. We would accept the pings in the front, the wagon in the back, her laying on the side of her bed. I mean, we would accept anything. Videos if we're lucky. So men aren't dogs because of women. Men aren't red pill because of how many women they sleep with. I think we need to give ourselves a little bit more credit than that. Men are dogs because most likely men associate how many women they can get to their manhood, and because some men out there are they're undisciplined with what they do with their other head. Okay.
Our bad.
You mad at the men that you create?
Shit.
That's who they mad at.
That's facts.
Come on now. Like all of us, most men on the channel, I would say my audience would love to be blue pill, maybe purple pill, would just love to be rose-colored glasses. But they take a look at the family court injustices.
Right.
They take a look at how laws are enacted differently. They see how in the criminal, they see all these different things. They see the homelessness rate. Mm-hmm. They have experiences, and they probably watch their father go through it, right? Like they've seen all of these things, and they're just like, wait a minute, is the juice really worth the modern woman squeeze?
And that was a pill that was really hard for me to swallow when I was listening to the content, because it's hard, like as a girl to
I don't know how to take that. From what I see, like with a lot of red pill content, they deal with a lot of stats and ratios and looking at things logically, right? And I made a podcast episode talking about how like we need to go back to a spiritual basis concerning the male and female relationship between the black man and the black woman. So like we can look at, you know, the increase of black female or single parent households being ran by black females. We can look at the ratio of divorce and homelessness, and we can look at what's going on viral on social media and Twitter and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, only you can control what you project in this reality, and only you can control who you entertain, who you allow into your space, and what you will allow yourself to believe in this world. If you believe going on in this world that you just cannot find a good woman, then you won't find a good woman. And that's just that. But if you do believe that you are deserving of love, you are deserving of being respected and valued, then you can go out in this world doing so. That does not mean you go out here cluelessly and blindly just going to any nice girl that you see up and down the block. All right. But with discernment and with you understanding who you are and having an identity of who you are, you can then get what you desire and deserve. But y'all let me know how y'all personally feel about the whole basis of this conversation respectfully in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the video with other people. One more thing that I ask of you though, check out these other videos.